Klaus. Have you been outside this morning? It's so hot out there.
Oh, yeah, I know. I really don't like this heat. The temperature's already in the 90s, and the weather app on my phone predicts it's going to get even hotter. And to think it's not even really summer yet.
Yes, we've certainly had some strange weather recently. Those storms we had last month were awful. They completely destroyed the plants in my front yard. You know, I watched a great TV show the other day about the weather. It was really interesting. It was about scientists in different parts of the world who were trying to understand the weather better. I wanted to watch it because, well, I get quite nervous in storms. And I thought if I understood them a bit better, I might not worry so much.
Oh, is that right? You never said anything about that before. Still, it's important to take bad weather seriously. You know, to stay safe. But I still don't think your show sounds very exciting.
Well, the thing is that these scientists are all trying to create their own weather to study it.
Create weather? But no one can do that.
Well, there you are. You should watch this show. I think it might be on again later in the week.
I'm gonna be on vacation later this week. Why don't you tell me about it instead?
All right. Well, there are these two scientists here in the United States who developed a cannon, or a big gun, to fire hailstones at 500 miles per hour.
Hailstones?
Yes, hailstones are the little pieces of ice that fall from the sky during some storms.
Oh, yeah, right. And what's the purpose of that?
They think that hailstones may be harder than ordinary ice. This is helping them to find out. Then, there is a researcher in Switzerland who is studying avalanches.
Avalanches are large amounts of snow that fall down a mountain, right?
Yes, that's it. We think snow is so light, but it can travel at speeds up to 250 miles per hour in an avalanche. This scientist starts his own avalanches to find out how that happens.
That sounds dangerous. Does he have any ideas?
Yes. He thinks that the snow may collect into big snowballs below the surface where you can't see them, and that they can move faster than ordinary snow.
All right. Now you're making me feel cold.
Well, this might warm you up again. There's a scientist in Japan who studies wildfires, or fires in nature, that are very hard to control.
Oh, yes, terrible. There's a lot about those in the news at the moment. California, Australia. It's a big problem.
Well, during a bad wildfire, there's a moment when the fire begins to spin or turn around in a circle very quickly. On the show, this scientist started a really big fire to try to learn more about how this happens. In his research, he could make a real difference in how we try to control wildfires.
Well, that's important work, all right. Okay, I'm convinced. I'll try to watch the show when I get back from vacation.